Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Nate's DIY Gardening. Today we'll be talking about harvesting collards and harvesting basil. Before we get started, please remember to hit that subscribe button, remember to hit that thumbs up button so my videos can be more searchable on YouTube. Let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, these are my collard plants right here. Yeah, so they've been growing for a while. I haven't been out here harvesting them like I was supposed to. So I'm out here harvesting them today. Usually by this time of year, they're usually not like this because it's usually very hot. But right now in Kansas City for this summer, it's been a very cool summer. So at this point, they kept growing. So at this point, I need to harvest these because it's supposed to be like a heat wave in the next 2 or 3 days. And at that point, they will die off. So when you're harvesting collard, it's nothing very complicated. You just come in here towards the base. You just cut, and you just cut it off like that. So you can see it's a pretty long leaf. You come in here, and you just cut them off. And fortunately for me, since it's been cool, I really didn't have anything. I really didn't have any issues with the white butterfly. Usually with the white butterflies, what they'll do is they'll come in, land on your collards, and what they do is they'll lay like worms and caterpillars underneath your leaves, and then they'll eat your leaves up. But since it's been so cool this past summer here in Kansas City so far, I haven't had an issue with those white butterflies. So that's why I'm having a nice little harvest right here. So again, nothing complicated, just coming in here, cutting that off. So I will need to go in here, harvest the rest of these, and try to get to them. Try to get through all of this. This is a lot. Try to get through all of this before it gets too hot. So next, let's move on to my basil plants. All right, so now we're over at my basil plants. So you can see I got 2 basil plants right here that I'm getting ready to harvest a little bit. And as you can see, these are my Brandywine slicing tomatoes. So we're starting to see some tomatoes come out here. These are doing companion planting. So basils usually go very well with tomatoes. That's why I'm over here by my. That's why I planted the basils and the tomato plants together. They're companion plantings. They do very well growing together. They complement each other. So that's why I planted my basil with my tomatoes this year. So usually with your basil plants, and the thing is, as you can see, they're going to seed, going to flowering right quick. So what I'm gonna do is cut these back, or you can just snap them off, right? But usually what you wanna do is, because usually I should have got to these beforehand. If I pull a leaf out here, so you got these 2 leaves right here. What you wanna do is come in right above it, cut it off, and you just put it over here. And what happens is, where you cut it off at, where those 2 leaves are at, so if I do it again, so you got these 2 leaves right here, come in, you snap them off, and what happens is they'll branch off and create 2 new stems. So usually you don't let your basil plants get this much. These bushy before you come in to harvest it like 1 or 2 times. I've been extremely busy, so I haven't been able to get in here like I wanted to. So I'm gonna spend a little time harvesting my basil, harvesting my collards, and the goal is that I'm gonna try to sell my basil in a few weeks. So if you're interested in buying some basil, and what I'm gonna do is harvest my basil, dehydrate them, and have them in a dry form, and then the goal is to sell them in a few weeks. So if you're interested, hit me up in the comment section or hit me up on my Facebook page and let me know. But that is it for today. Just want to show you how to get in, harvest some basil, harvest some collards. Again, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that thumbs up button. We want to work on that likes and thumbs up so the algorithm for my video will make me more searchable on YouTube and get my video out there even more. And also don't forget to share my video with your friends. But until next time, we'll see you later.